Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and if you're new here, then well, it's nice to meet you. Alright, so today's video, before I start, if you haven't joined the family already, the Kwak fam, go ahead and click subscribe. I'll wait. I'll give you like 5 seconds to join. Five, four, three, two, one. Have you joined yet? Alright, so if you haven't joined already, click subscribe and let's just get started. Alright, so today's makeup look is this right here. This is throughout the video, I keep calling it my goth makeup look because honestly, that's what it started off as. It's supposed to be a goth look, but it didn't turn out that way. I mean, does it look gothy to you guys? I don't know. I don't think it does. It just looks like a glammed up, smoky eyed nighttime makeup look, which I'm okay with, perfectly fine with that, but it was supposed to be a goth makeup look. Maybe if you guys have like tips and tricks and pointers to give me to make that like dark gothy look, then let me know down below. Otherwise, if you want to know how I got this makeup look and you want to maybe copy the style, which I'm okay with, do you, whatever, sit tight, don't go anywhere, and we'll get started, alright? If I'm being quite honest, you guys, I don't know where to start because I've never done any like goth makeup before, but I feel like this would be super fun to do, so why not? And so let's start off with what we always start off with is the brows. So brush them out real quick. And because all my like brow products are meant to match me, I don't have any dark brow color product, so I figured I'd use this Black Jack from the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. So we're just gonna pick some of that color up and fill in the brows. Now, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, so hopefully I don't look too crazy. The best part about makeup is it comes off, it washes off. And you can start all over again. You can do any creation you want, whatever you want. Another good thing about makeup is that you can use products that's not really meant to be used a certain way and use it that way. For example, this eyeshadow. I mean, it's used for your eyes, obviously, but hey, I'm using it on my brows because, I mean, I want to say there's no rules to makeup because you can wear makeup however you want, honestly, but there are better ways to put on makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like there are techniques to applying makeup, but there are no rules to it. Does that even make sense? I don't know. It makes sense in my head. Alright, just to soften it up a little bit, I'm gonna go back in with the spoolie and kind of soften up the look. Whoa, my brows look pretty dark. Alright, let's jump into the eyes. Now, for the eyes, I feel like I should first prime them. So, let's go ahead and use my concealer as a primer. And, you guys, if I don't mention what I'm using, then it will be listed down below in the description box. So, scroll down and you can use the same product that I'm using. So that way, if you want to copy my style, which I'm okay with, go ahead, scroll down. I mean, they're there for you guys. It's not there for me, obviously. I know what I'm using. You know what I mean? I put it there for you guys. So you're welcome. And because I have hooded eyes, where basically my eyes fold in, you know what I mean? They kind of like, the top eyelid kind of drapes over. Does that make sense? Hooded eyes, you know what I mean? Because I have hooded eyes, I feel the need to, and I must, put like a base shadow over it. That way, when I open my eyes, there's no creasing action, Because, unless I want a crease to be there, I don't want a crease to be there. You get what I mean? So, for all of us hooded eye gals and guys, just pick up any like nude color shade and just sweep it all over your lid. You can even use like translucent powder. It's just giving your eye a base, and that's all it is really. Perfect. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, now to make dark makeup look good. See, I feel like doing dark makeup is very tricky because you don't want to look like you have a black eye. You want to look good. So, you know, people feel like using like bright, fun colors are tricky, but I feel like dark colors are even trickier. I don't know, you know what I mean? It's just you gotta do it right, you know? Okay, so I got a couple of palettes in front of me. So I will be showing you guys which palette I'll be kind of diving into in and out. So one of the palettes I'll be using, which I mentioned earlier, is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. The other palette I'll be using is the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. And I'll be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Alright, so let's make this magic happen. I guess first we want to kind of, I guess I want to darken up, you know, right there. So we're going to pick up some of that magnet color and place that pretty much all over the lid. And I know they say to kind of like place it, whoever they may be, place it like right where your crease is, but if you have hooded eyes, you want to place it above the crease, because you want to be able to see your makeup, you know what I mean? So it might look crazy now, but hopefully it turns out nice, because I didn't practice this stuff. And don't worry too much about the shadow looking kind of messy and grungy looking. Maybe that's the look I'm going for, but honestly, you don't have to worry about that now because we're going to blend that all out soon, so don't worry too much about that. Now, next color. Let's see. I feel like we should dive into our Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And we will pick up the really dark color. And what does she call this color? Soda Pop. We're going to pick up Soda Pop. We're going to take that color and place it on the outer third of our eyes. And then I'm picking up some black from the Jaclyn Hill palette. She calls this Abyss. It's basically a matte black. And again, applying that to the outer third of our eyes. Alright, next I'm going to take a wet brush. I just kind of sprayed it with a little bit of water. You can use MAC Fix Plus or whatever you want to spray it with. I just used water. And I'm picking up this Galaxy color, not Galaxy, my apologies. Granite color. It's a glitter gray color from the Moon Dust palette. Ooh, pause. Before I do that, I want to do a cut crease. Do I want to do a cut crease? A little bit of it. Not like a cut crease, but like a messy cut crease. So I gotta go back in with my concealer. And I'm just gonna kind of use my finger for this. I know I already applied glitter, but whatever. I kind of want that like glitter that I'm about to apply to show up more than... So you want this to be like a messy cut crease. So you don't have to do like a super defined cut crease look. I'm just going for that messy cut crease look. Does that even make sense? Hence the reason why I'm using my fingers, not a brush, to really make the line precise, right? Alright, now going back in with that granite sparkly color and place that on top of that concealer. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just use our fingers. Look at that. That's perfect. That is perfect. I swear, I mean, I say this all the time, but glitter just fixes everything. Like, everything. Oh. Whoever invented glitter is pure genius. Obviously, there is some fallout, so we're going to clean that up before we carry on with the rest of our face, so do not fear. Alright, so we want to kind of define the outer crease a little bit more. Like right here is a no-no, so let's pick up our brush. We're going to go back in with that matte black color, but I'm picking up a much smaller brush. A much more smaller, dense brush, and being just a tad bit more precise with it. Especially on this side, because Lord knows what happened on this side. I have no idea. So I know the makeup is supposed to be like a dark look, which is pretty much what I have going on right now, but I feel like it needs a little bit more color, because it just looks like a slap of like darkness on my eye, and I don't know. maybe that's the look I should be going for. Maybe. So, I'm gonna actually dive into this color Magnetic and take some with my finger and just kind of like dab it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the rest of my face. I'm gonna first prime my face using the e.l.f. primer. And I know some people don't need primers. One of my favorite YouTuber, she does not use face primer. She feels like it's a marketing scheme. And I guess, you know, maybe it is, and people are buying it like me, so whatever. And I still use it. I did read on, I forget where I read it from, but I read an article saying that a dupe for a primer is actually just moisturizer, because a lot of it depends on which moisturizer, let's put it that way first of all, but depending on which moisturizer you use, you can also use it as a primer. I did read it somewhere saying that you can use moisturizer as a dupe for primer. But then again, like, primer, if you think about it, like in art class, it's supposed to like create like a barrier between your skin and the makeup so that the makeup stays on. But then again, that's what moisturizer do, because it has like a tackiness to it. I'm going too much in depth. I should probably create like a separate video for that, but yeah. Alright, primer is on. My e.l.f. primer. What's next? Foundation. Foundation, today I guess I'll be using I feel like with foundation, you gotta go light. I've been using this foundation a lot lately because, it works. So, going in with my L'Oreal foundation. Alright, let's start concealing. And can't forget the lips. So for the lips, we're gonna do... And there you have it, guys. This is my take on what was supposed to be a goth look. I don't really think it came out all that gothy, to be honest. I think it just came out like a nice smoky evening, smoky eye look, which is fine with me. I mean, I guess I failed in the part trying to make my makeup look goth. Maybe I should have gone like black lipstick, which I don't have. I do have a brown MAC lipstick, but I don't know. I was just feeling this lip color right here, so I just used this instead, you know? It's still a dark makeup look in a sense, so I guess it kind of passes as a goth look. But yeah, tried, but didn't work out so well. But on the other hand, it turned out pretty nice, I feel like. So this is my attempt to make goth makeup, but turns out to be a smoky nighttime evening glam look. A long title, I know. At this point, I don't even know what I'm going to name it. So, anyways, here's the makeup look that I did for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see more crazy makeup look like this, if you consider this crazy, let me know by liking this video, giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, of course, click subscribe. Join the Kwak fam. What are you waiting for? And, of course, at the end of every video, if you guys do come this close to watching it, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Alright, bye!